Hey, 大家好，我是李贝。All right, let us continue. We're doing these past exam papers, past exam questions. All right, 语病. We're doing the reading section of the first exam paper. All right, 语病. This is the hard one. 春风像一支彩笔，把整个世界勾勒的绚丽多彩。I don't see a problem with it. I don't see any grammatical problems. I'm not familiar with 勾勒的. It could be wrong, but I'm assuming it's just a verb, and it can take a complement like that. 书画妆 I don't know that character. 什么是 whatever that is 是伴随着书面创作而产生的一种特殊工艺。随着而产生的，产生的，随着什么而产生的？产生 is a bit of a weird choice of word, isn't it? 而出来的，而来的，随着什么而来的？Maybe it's okay. Yeah. A little bit weird. Okay, what's the next one? 许多动物都有能发光的器官，但这些器官并不都是用来照明的。I mean, yeah, that's fine. I don't see any problems whatsoever. 并不都是。Yeah, you put the do there, right? You say 并不是，并不都是。Yeah, I think that's where you put the do. Okay. 拥有远大的抱负和顽强的意志。This is weird, isn't it? 抱负。抱负 here means aspirations. 意志 willpower. Okay. 是一个人取得成功的关键与否 All right, that was pretty easy. Yeah, 关键与否是一个人能否获得取得成功的关键。So it shouldn't be 与否, it should be 能否. And you put it here before the tutor. Yeah, all right, that was easy. Yeah, that's really obvious. Like, come on. All right, 化石 is plaster, if I remember correctly. 化石是人类目前已知的最软的石头。I think that's correct. 能力决定你能做什么。Yeah, okay. 态度则决定乐。Here there's no 乐。决定了你能做的怎么样。It's a bit weird. There's no 乐 there. There's 乐 there. All right. That's suspicious, but I don't know if it goes so far as being an error. What's next? 我早上打车，竟然才发现，现在 no， 发现到了目的地没钱包。Yeah, there's an error here. Okay, 当时真是尴尬死了。Okay, this one. 到了目的地没钱包。Yeah, the error is that the 到了目的地 means when you arrive at 没钱包. So it's kind of like a future, a future thing, right? Yeah, 我回到家 no. Yeah, this is 到了 like a hypothetical when this happens do this kind of thing. But 没钱包没带钱 Yeah, so it's not something that It's something that happens before you arrive at the destination, right? I think it's C. 今日一堵长达300米的涂鸦墙 ，so 堵 is the measure word for 墙。亮相校园引起了众多学生围观。Yeah, so I'm going to go C, and this is the issue here. The grammar structure 到了目的地。So when you arrive at your destination, what? 没带钱 doesn't make sense. I already have no money. Yeah. So C, I think, is the error. All right. 人生不能像做菜，把所有的料都准备好了，才下锅。才 it should be 在 right? 才 here can mean and only then. No, it can be 才. Yeah, I think 才 is okay as well. I'm not 100% sure. Whenever you see 才, it's often misused. So you have to check 才 in particular in these questions. 采访过后，周围静的好像连蝴蝶扑扇翅膀的声音都能听见。Yeah, there's an error. So it's meant to be so silent you cannot hear a butterfly flap its wings. But it says 能听见. You can hear a butterfly flap its wings. Oh man, that also is logical as well, isn't it? Oh wow, I never thought about that. It's so quiet you can hear a butterfly flap its wings. Yeah, no, you can't. That's correct. But 连都能. Yeah, that's still a bit weird grammatically. 连都. Can you use 连都连也 like that? Not so sure about that. 由于形状宛如人耳，是 okay. That's an error. There's no object before the 是. There's no subject in the sentence. 是落不婆 whatever that is 被人们举为地球之耳的原因。So you need to get rid of the 由于, right? So that is the reason. But can you say 由于是原因? Yeah, does that count as an error? All right, so pretty much all the details are not irrelevant. It's just 由于是原因. So 由于这个是什么的原因? That's it. That's all you really need to know to assess this. 由于什么是什么的原因? Suspicious. Yeah. So here, even a butterfly flapping its wings is audible. I think it's okay. 据史料记载, what is that? Do you remember what's that movie? Black Panther? What are those? That's how I feel about this character. What is that? What is that? 据史料记载 whatever that is. I don't know how to pronounce it. I bet no one knows how to pronounce it. It's quite possible no one knows how to pronounce it. 是一个古老的姓氏，距今已有2000多年的历史。All right, so this is the error then. 由于是原因. So if you got rid of the 由于, it would be correct. Yeah. Is it correct with the 由于? I don't think so. 连这个都能听见. 连 butterfly flapping its wings. 能听见. Even you can even hear Yeah, I think I can accept that one. So I'm going to go C. Because I don't think I can accept 由于是原因. That sounds fishy to me. Fishy, fishy, fishy. 正所谓 why is there a 正所谓无巧不成戏电影和小说里时常会有许多巧合。So it's just as you say this. 无巧不成戏，电影和巧合。This 巧means no skill, whereas this 巧合 is a coincidence, right? 世界杯对球迷来说是体育盛事，对商人来说却是挣钱的好时机。That's correct, no problems whatsoever. 假如福气是一本书，那么每发一次脾气，就等于从书中撕掉了一页。Correct, no problems whatsoever. 春夏季节是蜜蜂采蜜的最好地方。Oh, there's the error. Well, that was easy, actually. 地方 is 季节地方 No, it is not. Yeah. 春夏季节是什么样的地方 It doesn't make sense. 只要天晴工蜂每一天都要外来采蜜 Yeah. Yeah, you see something like that, that's just easy. All right. That's like 3 points. 新出土的黄河象化石 so elephant fossils 将于本月26日在国家博物馆展出 Yeah. Yeah, so they will be displayed in the National Museum in Beijing. I've been there. I think I went there twice. It's huge. Yeah. 科学工作者要以宽广的心胸面对和 That's a verb, right? 面对 Okay, 和自己学术观点不一致面对 So use an open mind 面对 to face. So usually 面对 is used for like a passive action. Like I'm faced with the plague or something like that. Like many countries were faced with the problems with the pandemic. That sort of thing. You don't go and face something deliberately, right? You're faced with problems. 面对和自己学术观点不一致 Yeah, so this sentence feels incomplete to me. 面对和自己学术观点不一致的观点 Yeah, that would make sense. You're faced with points of view that are inconsistent with your point of view, your academic point of view. Yeah, so this sentence feels incomplete. 制作立交桥建成后 So we're talking about this. Okay, 将大大缓解交通高峰期的堵车问题。所以缓解问题 is fine. 大大缓解问题 So after it's built, it will, well, yeah. So this is the subject. And 建成后, that's the time period. This is kind of like 明天. So you use the same as like that. Will massively alleviate problems. What problems? 缓解交通, yeah. Traffic peak congestion problems, yeah. That's fine. 当夕阳 撒下最后一丝鱼 I don't know that character 灰 something like that. So but this is a 当 so this is 那时候夕阳 will be the setting sun I believe. So this is the setting sun, the last glistening of the setting sun is kind of poetic. 他的琴声就会在村子里悠扬的响起。That's fine. Okay, so this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. This one just feels incomplete to me. 不一致的观点，面对这个不一致的观点 Yeah, I think you need to add 的观点 at the end of it. 穿山甲 This is a pangolin. 穿山甲的视力很差，观察猎物他们主要靠嗅觉。Yeah, so this is a topic comment sentence. This one's the topic, and that's the comment. So correct. 真正的发现之路，不在于寻找新天地，而在于拥有新眼光。It's a bit weird because it talks about 发现之路。发现之路 is the 之路 implies like the course or the route in which you take to 发现 to discover something. But this doesn't really match this, right? So 拥有新眼光，拥有 rather than like look at things with new eyes. It's like possess new eyes. That's a little bit weird to me. All right, 下一个. I'm not 100% sure that that's wrong, but I wouldn't write like that. 城墙 city walls. 城墙在古代中国多为防御性建筑。大多数城墙外部有护城河。Yeah, so no problems there. I've been to three cities that have city walls. Xi'an, Datong, and Beijing also has city walls. I'm not talking about the Great Wall. Beijing actually had city walls. There's still remnants of those city walls you can go and see in Beijing. 有一些少数民族的舞蹈，既是一种审美艺术，又是一种古老的仪式。审美艺术，审美 is aesthetic. Yeah. I'm not finding any obvious errors. None of this sort of 这个季节是地方. Whoa. Nothing like that. I wish they were all that easy. So let's give them another read, see what happens. 穿山甲的视力很差，观察猎物。So when observing prey, 他们主要靠嗅觉。Yeah, I think that's correct. I see no problems whatsoever with that. 真正的发现之路。Yeah, this one is a bit of an issue. 之路, so it's the path to discovery, is not this 不在于 we don't really have in English, right? The essence of the path to discovery, of true paths to discovery. 不在于寻找新天地，而在于拥有新眼光。在于 Yeah, we don't really have this word in English. It's kind of like the essence or the crux of something is located in this case, it's located or not located in finding new lands, but having new eyes, new vision, 眼光, new foresight, maybe 眼光. New vision, well, all right, whatever you would translate it to in English. 城墙是古代中国多为防御性的建筑，多为防御性建筑 ，so mostly used for defense。大多数城墙外部有护城河 ，so a moat。I see no problems with C. I see no problems with C. No, sorry, all right. 有些少数民族的舞蹈既是一种美术艺术，审美艺术，又是一种古老的仪式。Yeah, 审美 is a little bit weird, isn't it? Like it's like aesthetic arts. No, I think that's acceptable. So I'm going to say B is incorrect, but if that's the correct answer, then it's kind of subtle that you need to, that 发现之路 doesn't really, 发现之路在于拥有新眼光. That's a bit weird. I can't really pinpoint the error there though. All right, so can I move it? Probably about as good as I'm going to get. Sorry. 无论事情风光 whatever that means, 还是糟糕，终究都会成为过去。事情风光 I have no idea what 事情风光 means. 终究都会成为过去。也 become the past. Anyway, 民教是民间教业的简称，以能够在日常生活中使用。Alright, I wasn't expecting this, but this E, yeah. It's a weird sentence, is it not? Like, this is the simple name, and this E it usually describes the purpose of a function of an object or something like this. A function or object, or like why you're doing something. Here it's kind of describing why you would give this name a more succinct name. Like this kind of abbreviation. 以能够在日常生活中使用。The E is very weird. Alright, 下一个。根据前 I don't know that character. Oh, this is a name. Is it 这个人的永朝特性 I don't know what this is. Okay. 朝景壮观之处，往往也是危险之处。That makes sense. So 永潮特性。So is this like a rapid tide or something? 潮 is 潮汐的潮 I guess. Oh, so this is江. No, this is not a name of a person. This is the name of a river. Apparently it has massive tides or something like that. 唐代文人 is a literati. Probably like Li Bai and that sort of thing from the Tang Dynasty. 每逢与朋友与友人相别 so saying goodbye. 总喜欢折柳相赠 yeah, I've heard of this. 折柳 Liu is a willow tree. 柳树 折柳 you bend or break the willow tree or something like this. 相赠 so yeah, I give you some broken willow tree and you give me broken willow tree or something like this. 仪式依依惜 what? 依依惜别之情 I assume this is some 成语 I cannot judge whether or not that's actually a 成语 Alright, the only thing I see is weird is B. Everything else seemed fine to me, so I'm going to choose B. And that I definitely want to delete that E. That's really weird. Maybe I put 这样 or 这个词汇 or something like this. 能够在日常生活中使用。Yeah, the E is really weird. All right, 下一个. Oh, these get long, don't they? You have to read quickly, process quickly. On the actual exam, I'm just going to take it at whatever speed I want to take it at. 在一片片错落的天体里. Yeah, this 错 doesn't mean mistake here, does it? 天体 is a rice paddy. 到处都是整齐竖立的麦垛子 whatever that is. 垛子 I think I studied that at some point, but I forget. 散发着庄稼成熟的气息 Yeah, that's no problems there. 人体免疫细胞能发现 OK 能发现并杀死被感染的细胞 Yeah, that's correct. So they can discover and kill 被感染的细胞 infected cells. Yeah, that's correct. 其识别原理一直 so 其 is a pronoun here. 一直困扰着人们解决不了 Yeah. So it's ability to recognize the principles behind its ability to recognize friend from foe despite being a single-celled organism. Perplex people, and so it calls them this 困扰着人们解决不了 So it confused them, and the confusion caused them to be unable to resolve it. I think that's correct. 风的热气球风是热气球的唯一飞行动力。好，因此，环球飞行的热气球必须选择速度和方向，都合适的高空气流。That's really weird. The word order is very weird, is it not? Okay, let's just look at the next one and we'll get back to C. But C is really weird. 诗歌只在抒情言志 Yeah, Shu is a relatively rare character, but I know this one from 歌书集简 即使 So we're talking about poetry. 即使是叙事诗，或用来说明科学现象和阐明哲理的诗，所以即使也需包含诚情这样才能生动感人。Yeah, this one. I'm pretty sure it's this. 热气球必须选择速度和方向都合适的高空气流。I mean, I can understand it, of course. It's a bit weird that the 热气球 is doing the choosing rather than the operator. But I think that's okay. It's used non-directly and so on. 热气球必须选择 So it's probably 热气球. It's like 热气球的时候，星球飞行的热气球必须选择速度和方向合适的都合适的高空气流。I'm starting to think I'm going to accept that as correct. I don't See an obvious error. All right, take 2. Let's do them again. See what happens. 在一片片错落的梯田里，到处都是整齐竖立的麦垛子。Yeah, so 一片片 is fine here. So it's like paddy field after paddy field. 散发着庄稼成熟的气息。Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't see anything even remotely problematic. 人体免疫细胞能发现并杀死被感染的细胞，其识别原理一直困扰着人们，解决不了。所以困扰着人们，解决不了。So sometimes after this kind of verb people complement, sometimes that's considered legitimate and sometimes it's not. So it's not 困扰, it's 困惑困惑着人们解决不了，困惑着人们解决不了。Actually, no, that's the error. I figured it out. This principle confused people and caused them not to be able to solve the problem. No, it's not the principle that... It didn't cause them to be unable to solve it. That doesn't make sense, does it? That's illogical. The principle did not confuse them. It's that they did not understand the principle. Is that the correct logic here? All right, let's keep going. 风是热气球的唯一风行动力. Yeah, this is like hot air balloon, right? So you can't like say go that way. You can only go up and down. So how do you get to your destination? You go up where the wind is in a different direction, or down where the wind's in a different direction. 因此，环球飞行的热气球必须选择速度和方向都合适的高空气流。Yeah, I think I'm going to accept that. 诗歌只在抒情言志，即使也 so that's the year. 即使是叙事诗或用来说明科学现象和阐明哲理的诗，也需包含感情，这样才能生动感人。即便 So even if it's for this, it still needs to be full of emotion. Yeah. So the error, I believe, is this. Maybe it shouldn't be 原理, maybe it should be 现象。这识别现象. If you change it to 现象, it would be better. This phenomenon confused people and they didn't know how to solve it. But the principle, if they knew what the principle was, then they wouldn't be confused. Yeah, that's my logic. I'm not strong on that one. This one, maybe I've missed something. 人不能依靠别人去实现梦想，唯有用自己的汗水和努力获取的未来才会闪光。Yeah, so 唯有未来 right? 唯有这样的未来，唯有用自己的汗水和努力获取的未来才会闪光。Yeah, okay, that's correct. 电子商务不仅而且 Where's the 而且? I don't see an 而且. 不仅在一定程度上改变了人们的生活方式，不仅更 Can you do that? 更冲击了传统的商业模式。更 is a superlative. So, like I would expect something to be some way, and I would expect something else to be even more that way, right? It's a superlative. 更冲击了传统商业模式。What do you think? That's weird for me. All right, let's just continue. 人们都说栈桥 Yeah, this 栈桥 There's a 栈桥 in Qingdao. It's kind of like a pier. This is a fairly rare character. You see it in 栈桥 and you see it in, is it 客栈? Like an inn and a pier. And those words are the only ones I've seen it in. Fairly rare character. But because Qingdao is not that far from here, I've got videos from the 栈桥 in Qingdao. 人们都说栈桥是We're talking about 青岛 栈桥 是青岛最具历史意义的码头。Yeah, 码头 is another word for pier. 码头是青岛的象征。这次我终于看到了它。Yeah, I've been there. It's actually not that far from here. I'm in Weihai. It's a nearby city. Yeah, I'm going to take my exam in Qingdao. 了解另一个国家的文化，首先需要对方国家的语言。What? That doesn't make sense. 了解另一个国家的文化。So if you want to do this, first, 首先需要 first you must 对方国家的才能深入了解对方国家的风俗习惯。What? 需要 I'm expecting a verb. Where's the verb? You need to do something. Where's the verb? Here. 才能需要这个才能 but there's no verb here. Okay, that's wrong. That's surely wrong, right? If you want to do this, first you must do this. 才能 and then you can do this. But 需要 the thing you have to do here in the middle, 对方国家的语言 Yeah, 对方国家的语言 What are you going to do with it? Oh, I don't know. There's no verb. Where's the verb? You've lost your verb. Always behind the couch cushions. Yeah, definitely that's a problem, right? What was the other weird thing I saw? Oh, this one. 不仅更 That was a bit weird, wasn't it? But, yeah. This one I just can't accept. 需要对方才能 Yeah, first you need to do that, then 才能 Yeah, there's just no way that can be acceptable. So presumably 不仅更 is acceptable. 自由不仅仅意味着摆脱自身的枷锁 is it 枷锁 shackles. I don't see that word very often. I see it in my novels and so on. 也不仅仅还 Yeah. Should it be 不仅仅 or 不仅 不仅仅 Usually if you have if it continues, you only use 不仅, right? Not 不仅仅. Yeah, so if you wanted to say that's not merely a car or something like that, like my Ferrari is not merely a car, you could use 不仅仅. But when you want to say it's not merely that, it's also this. Usually you wouldn't use 不仅仅, but just 不仅. Freedom is not merely, no, freedom does not merely imply casting off one's shackles, 还意味着以一种尊重他人自由的方式去生活. Yeah, this is correct, but 不仅仅. All right, that's the only thing I see. Yeah, so this is by means of, so using a kind of 一种方式, 一种尊重他人自由的方式. So by means of a kind of respecting other people, whatever. 去生活, live while respecting other people. So this is fine, but 不仅仅 is a bit weird. Why is it not 不仅? 研究表明，把在跑步机上45分钟的锻炼改到室外。So 跑步机 is a treadmill, right? So if you take those 45 minutes on a treadmill and do it outside, 可以减少将近1公斤的二氧化碳排放量。可以减少将近。All right, so the only thing that's suspicious here is 将近. 将近. 将近 here, it's intended to mean almost. Does it mean almost numerically? Usually 将近 is like nearby rather than nearly. 将近. I think I'm going to accept it though. All right, 下一个. 既然, this 既然 is like given that. So given that, 既然让更多的人有机会欣赏文物，才能摆脱宝物这个狭隘身份. All right. That's a bit weird. 既然让, but all right. 从而成为文化的有机组成。What are we talking about? We're talking about relics, right? 有机 is organic. So this is an organic group. This is like a group that's formed naturally or something like that. All right. 有机组成部分并被世代传承。Okay, so the third clause is fine. 既然才能 It's a bit weird, isn't it? 既然才能 Yeah, that's the only thing that looks weird to me. 1915年中华书局的创办人这个人先生这个先生决心编 I don't know that character 一部集单字语词与一体。All right, so he's making some kind of dictionary. 的综合性大词典，并取海纳百川之意。I don't know what that means, but good for him. 于是辞海应运而生。I think this is correct. It's just using lots of flowery words to describe the dictionary making process. Okay, so 不仅仅还 is a bit weird, but maybe I can accept it. 将近1公斤. So approaching 1公斤 is a kilo. Approach. Yeah. So reduce approximately a kilo of carbon emissions. Yeah, I think I can accept that. But 既然才能 is weird. It's really weird. Is that not weird? 既然让更多人 Yeah, the 既然让 is a bit weird as well. 既然让更多人有机会欣赏文物才能 Yeah, maybe get rid of 才能 Maybe this would be a good place for 不仅仅文物不仅仅摆脱宝物这个狭隘身份，从而 No, I don't know. The 才能 is weird. Yeah, I think 才能 is weird. So I'm going to go C. All right, 下一个. All right. 葫芦丝 What is 葫芦丝 葫芦丝是云南少数民族特有的乐器之一 some kind of hulu-based drum or something like that. 主要什么什么与云南省珍稀的this is it 傣族地区 I think it's 傣族 I forget this character. Okay, 主要流行语 yeah, so it's popular in that area. Yeah, 延伸 is usually it refers to extending, usually with respect to time or distance. So it extends to this place is not really an appropriate phrase because you're kind of expecting this ethnic minority to be the inventors or the people who do this use this musical instrument. So 延伸 I think is out. 继承 refers to like generation to generation kind of thing. Carry on the tradition. I don't know if you can say 继承语, a bit weird. 合成 doesn't make any sense at all, really. So I think it must be C, right? 因其音色什么什么优美独特优美 that's fine. 斯文 is fine. 谦逊 modest. No, that doesn't make sense. 朴实 also doesn't make much sense as well. 外观古朴典雅yeah, 外观 can be but the music, you don't really describe music as 朴实 like simple. 且简单易学方便携带 yeah, that's fine, easy to carry along with you. 悬挂 means to suspend, usually in the air. You can also use it to mean suspense, such as in a movie. There's like Hitchcock movie would also have suspense. Not really relevant for a musical instrument. Like, do you care about its ability to be suspended mid-air? 等特点受到了广大音乐爱好者的喜爱. Yeah, this is C. Pretty confident with that one. But I think from the first blank alone, you can already determine that that's C. The others just don't make sense. All right. 假如有一天你去南极旅游 Nanji is the South Pole. 别忘了到那里的企业邮局看看. There's a penguin post office in the South Pole. All right. 在那里你可以给亲朋好友寄张明信片 No 寄张什么有南极邮戳的明信片 OK 寄张干 it should be 干 盖 is the act of stamping. Cha, that makes no sense whatsoever. Sheng is a verb. Sheng, or is it cheng? For ladling, got nothing to do with anything. Shu is embroidery. So it's gai. It must be gai. So I think the answer is already A, and I've only looked at this first blank. 想想这些明信片会带着满满的祝福。That's fine. 福利 is welfare. Not really relevant in this context. You don't usually access welfare through postcards from Antarctica. 神气 神气 usually refers to a kind of aura or a vibe of someone, of a person, not a postcard. 悬念 悬念 is kind of like 悬挂 sorry, I said the wrong thing before. 悬挂 is literally suspending. 悬念 is the Alfred Hitchcock one. Sorry, I got those mixed up. So, A. 穿越大半个地球，什么什么他们的手中到达他们的手中，是不是很浪漫？落实 no 落实 means to carry out. Usually 落实 like implement or enact a policy. Not even remotely relevant here. 落实 江临 Jianglin is usually a negative thing. It's what befalls you. Yeah, so like Jianglin, well, yeah, you often do not want this, something like pestilence or this sort of thing. 跟随他的手中 to follow what's in their hand makes no sense whatsoever. So this is definitely A. I hope the actual exam is that easy. There's like both the first blank and the last blank, there is only one option that makes sense. 著名作家林清玄 I don't know. 曾对窗子和镜子有过什么什么的比喻。丰富 I don't know. 优越优越 is a good choice. 精彩 I can accept 精彩。慎重 慎重 means cautious. It is totally irrelevant here. 草率 means sloppy and is a really bad choice. So it's A or B. 优越 is my favorite at the moment. 一个人面对外面的世界时，需要的是窗子，而面对自我时，需要则是镜子。Okay, that makes sense. 什么什么的视野对，开阔的视野。No, 开明 is open, but it's in the sense of open-mindedness. It's not really relevant. 开阔视野, so you need 视野 is your field of vision, so you need a broad field of vision. 开阔 is the correct answer. So we're going A. 开阔的视野对一个人的发展固然重要，但经常反省自己，勇于自我完善更是至关重要。难能可贵 is fine. No, 恰到好处 no. 恰到好处 is when you get something just right kind of thing. 恰到好处。得不偿失 not relevant to anything. 锦上添花 like maybe, but usually it's used like putting a finishing touch on something or just like that master stroke. No, this is definitely A. Yeah. All right, 下一个。Oh, they're getting longer. These are real questions as well. Maybe I need to speed up my reading. 防潮层修复是老建筑修复的关键。Okay, so this will be some kind of flood prevention, I guess. 传统技术需什么什么公园墙上的老砖是陶瓷皮白。 公园墙上的老砖。砖 is a brick. So, okay, tao means to pull out of somewhere. Usually you pull out your keys from your like purse or whatever. Tao does not make sense to me whatsoever here. Ci means to prick. There's an animal called ciwei, a hedgehog. They're like little spiky things, right? 刺你的皮肤 this sort of thing. A rose would have 刺 or have 刺儿. P meaning like to cleave open or break apart. P is a really good choice. By I usually associate with things like bread and whatnot. You just use both hands to break open. I do not believe you could break a brick with your hands. Maybe there's like a super strong person in this world that could do that. So I'm going for P. I'm going D. C is the best option so far. 换上新的防潮板，而新技术则是采用无压力化学注射 is injection. So no pressure. Oh no, maybe it's like vacuum or something. So chemical injection. So 专利 is a patent. I don't know. 采用 you use a patent. 工艺 it seems like a good choice. 装备 yeah, 文艺 makes no sense whatsoever. So we're talking about like physically manufacturing and modifying these buildings. So 文艺 like literature and arts not relevant. 专利 so 采用专利 you don't really 采用专利 and here it doesn't make much sense. So what about by 采用装备 装备 I could make. Maybe by has more meanings than I thought, or has a broader meaning than I was thinking. 从装缝处贴出小孔 That's not 贴 is it? It's 钻出切孔再向孔内注射防水剂把水什么什么在墙体之处墙体之外 So 排放 is not correct. 排放 is emit, or usually you kind of emit waste or this sort of thing. 封锁 you could lock it out. 阻碍阻拦 阻拦 is usually for a human, right? You block a human from doing something. 阻碍 kind of the same thing, right? A human wants to do something. So I'm trying to 采用 use this patent. Bit weird. All right, let's see what else we got. 这样不仅可以节省人力，降低成本，还能什么什么有效 would be good here. 有效的保留建筑墙体延长其使用年限 Okay, 美满 no. 美满 usually describes like bliss in your life, this sort of thing. 生活齐全 is kind of 应有尽有 like has what's required. 保留 No, I don't think 齐全 can be used as an adverb for 保留充足的保留完整的保留 Yeah, this is a good choice. All right, let's go back. Can I accept 掏 So here Usually I would think of someone getting their keys out of their bag using 掏, but here I think we're taking a brick out of a wall. 去掏空圆墙上的牢砖. Yeah, that's a good choice. Yeah, okay, no, I'm going A. Okay, so here, 工艺 is fine. 工艺, because we're talking about this little sort of workmanship, that's fine. 把水阻拦在墙体之外. I guess I have to accept that. I mean, I can't say it's wrong, but here, 完整的保留. So, like, perfect and completely 保留, retain the building wall. Yeah, the others don't really make sense. 充足齐全美满. So I think from the last blank alone, you have to choose A. All right, 下一个. 现代冬季两项由越野滑雪和射击什么什么而成. So 并合结合合并结合搭配联络 meaning to get in contact with or communicate with someone. 联络 is out. The others, not sure. It's kind of subtle. 该运动要求运动员身备专用小口径步枪. So this is,径步 is caliber. So small caliber rifle or gun. 每什么什么一段距离. Okay, so we ski for a certain distance. 每滑行. Yeah, it must be this one. Yeah, or that's enough. Like, if this was the actual exam, I would choose this one. 滑行. This is the one for, this is the verb you want for skiing. The rest are just not relevant. Because we're talking about ski, like we're skiing and then we stop and shoot and then we ski again. So 滑行, 运行, operate, 扭转. 扭转 is kind of twist or rotate or turn. 更新, renew, has nothing to do with anything. So you ski for a bit and then you shoot. 最先到什么什么者, 尖端者. Not so sure about that. 边缘者, 终点者, 高峰者. Oh, sorry, the 者 applies 最先到什么什么者. Yeah, so the 者 includes the 最先到. Yeah, 尖端, 高峰, 终点, 边缘. 边缘 is not great. 边缘 is the verge. So 边缘 can be a literal verge, like an edge or something like this of an object, but it's often used more figurative, like on the verge of a breakdown, mental breakdown, that sort of thing. 边缘 is out. 联络 is definitely out. But 滑行, when we're talking about skiing, we need to use 滑行. So we're going to the 终点, the end point. Yeah, that's the best of those options. 即为获胜者. 他什么什么于挪威, 起源于挪威. 启蒙于, 启蒙 is 启蒙 a verb? I don't think 启蒙 is a verb. 启蒙 is an adjective. 启蒙老师, your first teacher or your elementary teachers. 演变 to evolve. It evolved in Norway. Very strange thing to say. 萌芽于. Actually, no. Yeah, 萌芽于. 萌芽 is sprout. It sprouted in Norway. Anyway, it's definitely B. This is the biggest B that's ever beed. 与人们在冬季的狩猎 show is fourth tone, is it? Hunting. 狩猎活动有关。1960年第8届冬奥会将它列入正式比赛项目。Yeah, this is absolutely B. Zhongdian is absolutely the best choice here, and yeah, here, and Huaxing is the only choice there. So yeah, it's B. 下一个 Huaxing is the only one that has something to do with skiing. All right. And talking about skiing, you're going to use the word ski. To ski. 所谓秒杀 I don't know what 秒杀 is, but I guess I'm going to find out. 什么什么的讲严格的正经正经 could work. 正经 meaning properly described or something. 间接的讲间接 is indirectly talks about, I don't know, 勉强 is like 勉强 is kind of forced to do something kind of thing. You don't want to do it, you kind of do it. Not really relevant here. You kind of could say this, but it's not really true. Maybe it works that way. 通俗的讲 No, 通俗 you maybe say 通俗说 or something like this. 通俗的讲 a bit weird. 就是网络商家为促销等目的组织的网上限时抢购活动。Oh, okay, so it's I don't know which one it could be. 这种什么什么方式销售方式 yeah 许可 it's not a 许可方式甩卖 could be 甩卖报销 to be reimbursed. It has nothing to do with anything. So it's B or D, but 销售方式 is a much better 甩卖方式 No, I can accept 甩卖 as well. 由于商品价格罕见 OK 低廉罕见价格罕见 It does mean seldom seen, right? Usually it's used in like science and that sort of thing. 罕见的现象 Normally you might say 少见 If it says 少见 maybe it'll be okay. 罕见 It's a bit formal. So I'm definitely going for D. We want to talk about the price being low, not that the price is rare. 往往商品一上架就被抢购一空，有时什么什么只需几秒钟，有时甚至势必 doesn't make sense, right? 势必 remind me what 势必 means. I forget. Anyway, I'm going to go D. 甚至 So sometimes it's even, it only takes a few seconds and gone. Sold out. Yeah. Yeah, the other words are just not related to anything really. 汉族自古就有成人礼。男孩子的叫做观礼，女孩子的则叫 whatever that character is 开礼。All right, so this is what 汉族 is the ethnic group. 自古 could be any time in the past. 为青年男女举行这一什么典礼 is a good choice. Hold on. Yeah, we got Li, so 典礼 is a good choice. 仪式 is okay. 策略部署布局布局 is like like arrangement or position or something like that. So one of these two, A or B. 是为了什么什么他们已长大成人. I think it should be recognized. So or 承诺 is promise, not related. 标记 like delineate or mark. Usually you make notes in your textbook or something. 标记 maybe it's okay here actually. 宣告 to announce. 宣扬 is like announced broadly. Yeah. So I haven't got the actual answer yet, but let's keep going. 什么什么他们应该正视自己肩上的责任。OK， 告谢，提议，探讨 is a bit weird。引导 maybe。引导 but these don't make sense either. What is this? Is this 父Is it Lu? Is it Lu? 吕健 Is it really? Something like that. 美好的德行。从而更好的完成角色的变迁 will be a good choice here. 这些变迁转变 is okay. 转变 I can accept. 呈现 emergence. 变迁 is here. 角色的变迁 I kind of like 角色的变迁 I 引导他们应该引导 is a good choice 是为了承诺 does not work there I have to get rid of D and 布局 doesn't make sense whatsoever I like those two especially 变迁转变 is okay 授予It's like imparted knowledge or something like this. This is hard. 告诫他们应该 Yeah. So they kind of warn them they now need to they have responsibilities on their shoulder. 宣告 So I can accept all four of B. What about A? 典礼宣扬探讨 It doesn't work. 探讨 you explore a topic and discuss it. 呈现 kind of awkward. So I'm going to go B, but maybe it's A. I can't eliminate A. I'm pretty sure I can eliminate both C and D. Pretty easily. Well, pretty easily, really. 科学家找到了让电脑使用者什么双眼疲劳的最简单的是运动。Okay. 缓解 is the best choice. 缓解疲劳。Yeah, so alleviate or reduce. 缓解。摆脱 cast off? No. So if you use computers too much, you should exercise. 缓解 is the best choice. 超越 and 摆脱 don't make any sense whatsoever, really. 超越 surpass their tiredness. 激发 no, that doesn't make any sense. In fact, you probably choose C already. 使用电脑时每隔20分钟连续什么什么语言20秒。眨眼。就这个。Blink your eyes 20 times. Consecutive. Me means to stare at. So how would you stare at something for 20 seconds? I guess that works. 搓着 this is to rub. And 瞪着 you also can stare at, but it's usually kind of somewhat negative, like you're giving someone a greasy or something, a dirty look. 然后再把什么什么从电脑屏幕上眼睛目光 Yeah, that's a good choice. Gaze, your gaze. Yeah. 意识焦点 works. 视野 field of vision. That's kind of weird. Definitely C. 移开看6米以外的任何物体20秒. Yeah, I should do that. I spent too long on the computer. 这样就能使双眼更舒服、舒适。舒适 is cozy. Yeah, it's a bit weird to use 舒适. Cozy. Should be 舒服 or 舒畅、明明、理智。理智 is like intellect. You have intelligent eyes. Anyway, let's see. Like in most of the spots, there's no alternative, really. Maybe, yeah, it's very strongly C. Okay. 向池塘投入一块石头，会产生一什么什么同心圆的联波 something like ripples. I forget how to pronounce that. 一系列 a sequence of ripples. 横面 rank and file, no, that would be appropriate for something that is square, not something that is circular, like ripples on a lake. 层次 layers of ripples, no, they go outwards, not upwards. 周期 is not a measure word, right? 周期 no, it is a measure word. It is a period. Yeah, a period of time. So a period of ripples doesn't make any sense, really. So already the answer is A. We know. We don't have to, like, maybe even in the exam, I would choose A and move on to the next question because time is very, very limited. But let's continue. 其实，海啸 is a tsunami, right? 海啸的产生与这些I think it's 联波 what is it ripples 的形成非常相似类似 is fine. 对称 symmetric no 犹如 you like it 犹如 doesn't even function like that. Homo they get along well. Like this is like I hope my exam is like this where some of the options are just ridiculous. Homo. You often talk about people getting on agreeably. Here we're talking about a tsunami getting along with ripples that are caused from throwing a rock in a lake. It makes no sense. This absolutely is A. You can read that. Already you know it's A if you know what these words mean. But if you need extra confirmation, this one can only be 类似 as well. 非常类似 OK 只不过产生海啸的是具有更大什么什么的地理运动更大能量yeah, so tsunami has more energy than if you throw a rock in a pool. Yeah. 威力 is like power or might or even prestige. Not really relevant. 气势 is something a person has. Yeah, it's kind of abstract. 比重 is kind of a center of mass. It's not an adjective. It's not even an adjective, so you can't use it there. 更大比重 a bigger center of mass. It doesn't make sense. 如海底山体滑坡火山爆发 yeah, the volcano erupts 爆发或地震等掀起 is to raise, so the volcano is not erupting, it is going up in the air. 冲突 is conflict. So this would be appropriate if you got into an argument with a volcano.发射 means to launch. So if the volcano was launched into space, so what's being launched is not the volcano, but the magma or lava inside the volcano. Yeah, 发射. You often talk about rockets being launched. Yeah. Yeah, that one's really easy, is it? Is it not? All right. Maybe some of the practice ones I do are just, I don't know, they're just so much harder than these ones. Like, you really have to think hard. This one, they're a bit long, but aside from that. All right. 父亲总给人严肃的印象，但近来一组让爸爸跳起来的父女合影却颠翻了什么什么父亲的形象。Okay, 传统 is a good choice. Yeah, 传统。孤独，朴素 just out. So we're talking about a traditional like mental image of how fathers and daughters behave. So 传统 is the best choice. 典型 is usually canonical in the sense of a canonical example. Like if I name, say, I don't know, a US president, maybe you will think of Abraham Lincoln, something like that. He's like your canonical example of a US president. So you could almost say that B is correct from that alone. Yeah, 照片中女儿都是一本正经地面对镜头。镜头 refers to a scene, such as a scene in a photo. Yeah, 镜头 is fine. 容器 is a receptacle. Like 容器 like 这是我水的容器 This is my receptacle for water. Not relevant to anything in the text. 视频 is a video. 面对视频 This is a 视频 Hello from my 视频 剧本 is a script for a play. I don't know, well, these words are just random words that have nothing to do with anything. 而父亲却以各种戏剧性的什么什么入境。Okay, so 姿势 is your posture. 舞蹈 容貌 内涵 Okay, so the first three are okay. 内涵 is like inner meaning. You would not describe it as 戏剧性. 戏剧 is like a play, but usually it's more like theatrical or dramatic. So if your father's playing with their daughter, they might have a dramatic or theatrical dance, a posture, or a 容貌, like an external appearance. That would be pretty normal. They're kind of like doing wacky things. Hello, little girl. I don't know. Something like that. Okay. 摄影师 photographer 表示拍摄这组照片是为了什么什么父亲的搞笑使得父亲们使得 whoops 显现衬托 Oh, sorry. No, what is this one? 表彰认可 So what's going on here? 拍摄这组照片是为了什么什么父亲的 I haven't finished the sentence. That's why it didn't make sense. 父亲的搞笑可爱的一面是 OK. Yeah, 展现这个一面。衬托 doesn't make sense. 衬托 is usually used when you have one object that makes another object pop. It offsets, or like a frame in a photograph may make the photograph look better than just a photograph by itself. Okay, 展现表彰 is commend. It's just not a related word. 表彰 maybe like your boss will 表彰 like commend. It's like an official commendation of an employee. Maybe the president might 表彰 like a soldier or something like that. Something in that ballpark. Not really relevant to a father playing with their daughter. Father playing with his daughter and taking photos. Not relevant. All right. 同时 使父女之间的关系更加亲密 is a good choice. 融洽 is fine. Yeah, 显著 conspicuous. That's not the point to make it more conspicuous. 充实 enriched. Like the sentence is grammatical, but yeah, 精致 is like exquisite / unique kind of thing. Not really relevant. Anyway, yeah, it is B. It was B from the first blank. Yeah, 传统. Yeah, it must be 传统. 点心 doesn't really make sense. And the others are just random words that don't really have anything to do with it. And yeah, in the actual exam, you don't really have time to actually read the entire thing. So yeah, a lot of those I would only have time to just read up to the first blank, and I've eliminated all the other options, so I'm choosing B even though I haven't confirmed it. All right, 金鱼. We're looking at 金鱼. This is a blue whale. 蓝金鱼. 鲸是社会性动物。他们用歌声交流，而这种歌声比我们想象的要复杂得多。什么什么什么什么 Okay, so we have a full sentence here. New paragraph, full sentence. 例如，做头鲸。Okay, 湖鲸. So these are species of whale. 他们借此学到的对方的歌声。No. 鲸的歌声是一代代传承下来的。Yeah, that's a good choice. That makes a full sentence, and it makes sense in that context. So D seems pretty reasonable to me. Okay. 例如，这种鲸，都会从他的长辈。Okay, so absolutely D was the right choice because we're talking about learning songs from 长辈。从他们的长辈那里，习得本种族独特的歌声及生活习惯。有资料显示，一头雌性 So you know it's 雄雌, right? So for humans you say 男女, but for animals you say 雄雌 is female. Female, but in the animal kingdom. 雌性座头鲸. I don't know what a 座頭鲸 is. Is that a hammerhead shark? No. 座頭鲸. No, I don't know what it is. Seat-head whale. What is a seat-head whale? I don't know. 自1981年以来，一直在这个地方，一带游阁。What's that? So this is the name of some golf. What? I don't know what this is. I don't know this character. Is it 阁? I don't know. 并将是习农。What is that? The 记忆. I don't know this one either. 水炮战术传授给下一代，在那里经常有树群座头鲸聚在一起，通过歌声实施独特的水炮战术来捕获食物。他们首先时不时的探出水面发出声音，什么什么什么什么。We have a 首先 I would expect a 然后 or something like that. 接着用激起来的水炮扰乱猎物的视线。Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. 同时，猎命扑打水面，搅得水面天昏地暗，对吗？最后将陷入 汹涌波涛中不知所措的猎物吞噬掉。吞噬 swallow. Yeah, this is a fairly rare character. I've only ever seen it in 吞噬。此外，什么什么什么什么，它的传承有利于该物种的生存繁衍。So the survival and reproduction of the species. That makes a lot of sense. This one also. 做头巾甚至还可以传播歌声。OK， 夏威夷 Hawaii 和墨西哥相距4000多公里，但两地的做头巾却能唱出相同的歌。So yeah, I think it's E. That one makes sense to be E, considering what came afterwards. 原来每年夏季，北上觅食的不同鲸群会有段时间，会有短暂的见面交流的机会。No, I'm going to change my answer. E makes more sense in this gap now. So back here, 此外. So B kind of makes sense there too. What's left? C is left. 他们借此学到了对方的歌声。Let's see. 新的歌声是经过长期演化而习得的一种本领。也，他们借此 this instinct is the 词 right? 本领。Yeah, I think it's C. 当然，他们借此学到了对方的歌声。So they use this instinct to study their 对方 their counterparts song. 当然，在传播过程中，也会派生出新的歌声，以便他们更好的生存。Now here 传承 so I put it here 它的传承 so B I put here I'm not keen there anymore all right, this is hard. This is harder than what I was expecting. So here definitely D, right? D gone. Yeah, D is gone. This one, 72, I put A. Yeah, 首先接着. So D and A are fine. I'm happy with that. This one, 73, 此外.此外. So we shouldn't be talking about eating. 它的传承有 Yeah, 它的传承. That makes sense after a 此外. Yeah. So we want to talk about something other than this. 74, I chose E. 做头巾甚至还可以传播歌声。That makes sense after here, right? So Hawaii, 普通的鲸群。No, E does not make sense there. So could I put C there? 他们借此 maybe this 机会借此他们借此学到了对方的歌声。Yeah, I think this one is C. That means that one has to be E. So can I put E in the last one? 新的这个本领，也这个甚至还可以传播歌声。That makes sense. 传播歌声。Yeah, because 传播 is here. So 当然在传播过程中 sorry. So here is 传播 so 传播 here. And it kind of goes together. Tricky. That was not an easy one. 下一个 That looks like a dragon of some sort. 空前绝后 Yeah, 空前绝后 is a 成语. It means something that's unprecedented, but not only that, they're saying there's not going to happen again in the future. So it's like bi-directionally with respect to time, unprecedented. It's the only one of its kind possible. 这则成语的意思是以前不曾有过，今后也不会再有。Yeah. 这个成语出自《宣和画谱》。故冠于前，将绝于后，而道子乃兼由之。That's some sort of classical Chinese quote from here. I don't know. 这里故、张、道子，分别指的是画家这个人。顾开之 Oh, so Gu is a person. Zhang Song, I have no idea what that character is. 和吴道子. So they're just three different people. Okay. Maybe it made sense thousands of years ago. 晋朝这个人 晋朝 is what's that? This is like a few hundred years after AD, right? 这个人不仅学识渊博，不仅而且 I need an 而且 or something that 而这个人而吴道子则that's a bit weird. What about 更 We saw 不仅更是以出色的绘画才能闻名于世。So we're talking about 绘画 drawing and sketching. So yeah, so that makes sense. Seems 不仅更 is fine. Interesting. I learned something. 他画的人物个个神态逼真。So we're drawing lifelike humans. 他作画时总是最后画眼珠。Are we going to get another 成语? So you draw the eyes last. 有人问其原因，他的回答是人物传神之外 ，no 传神之处，正在于此。已于道出了其中的诀窍，使人叹服。南北朝 When is 南北朝 I forget. Presumably it's after the Jin dynasty. 南北朝时出现了一位名叫张僧繇的大画家。传说有一次他在一个寺庙的墙上画了4条龙 drew 4 dragons on a temple wall. 却没有给龙点眼珠。So this is the other 成语. We're going to learn another 成语 here, I'm guessing. 就是画龙点睛 is a 成语. Where does it say? Anyway, I don't see it here. Maybe they don't actually say the 成语, but 画龙点睛 is the little, you do the eyes right at the end. 旁人问他原因，他说什么。如果点了眼珠 这些龙会破壁飞去。Yeah, it will fly off the wall. All right. 众人不信，坚持要他试一试，他便为其中2条龙画了眼珠，结果那2条龙果然化作真龙飞了出去。All right, so he did it and they actually came to life and flew off the wall. All right. 这一传说虽然What's that character? I'm going to say 荒谬. It's not 谬, but is it 荒言 or something like that? Presumably it's a synonym of 荒谬. It's absurd. 虽然但却说明了张僧繇作画技艺的高超。虽然但是，What is that? 荒诞 or something like that. 到了唐朝，出现了一位集绘画。What is it? 集绘画 I don't know. 书法大成于一身的吴道子。传说他画巨幅金陵江图时什么。几百里的山水在1天内就画好了。I guess it's that one. Can it be this one? I've only got A and B left, right? Yeah, you can't put an R there. Yeah, 他做这个时，这个 makes sense. So A. The only thing I've got left is B, so let's hope it fits in that gap. 他为这个寺庙画的地狱变乡土。画儿中虽未见鬼怪，却阴森逼人。相传看过这幅画后，改过自新。What is this? 改过自新。So this is change us and renew oneself. Yeah, this is 自新, not 自信 confidence. 弃恶从善. So give up evil and follow the path of benevolence or something like that. 大有人在。OK. 后人评价这3位画家时，人们认为顾恺之的绘画成就超越前人。张这个人的画后人模拟，而这个人则兼具2人的长处。Yeah, that makes sense. I've already written it there. Oh, I do get tired doing this. How are we going for time? 1 hour 43 minutes, according to my clock. Basketball. And 心理学家曾做过这样一个实验，让被试者观看一场篮球训练录像。录像中有6个球员分成黑白2队，每队各3人，2队的队员在一起练习传球。被试着看录像时，需要专心记住白队的传球次数。Is this the one where the guy dresses up as a gorilla? and everyone's watching the basketball game because they were instructed to. We'll see. 录像放完后，心理学家问：你们注意到画面中出现过什么怪异现象吗 ？Yeah. 黑猩猩 is gorilla, right? So let's see if that word appears in this sentence. In this. 被试着回忆后，纷纷摇头。心理学家又问：那你们看到球场上的大猩猩啊？大猩猩 is gorilla. 黑猩猩 maybe it's orangutan. 大猩猩 yeah, this is the gorilla. 被试着依旧摇头。随后，心理学家把录像重新放了一遍。Yeah, because they were too busy concentrating on other things. They didn't notice a whole gorilla. There was like someone dressed up as a gorilla for the video. 被试着重看时惊讶的发现，录像中竟然有一个穿着大猩猩服装的人在球场中闲逛。Yeah, he's just wandering around, dressed as a gorilla, and they didn't notice. 不然如此 What is 不然如此？不然如此显眼的大猩猩，怎么可能注意不到 ？What is 不然？不然 is otherwise. Yeah, why is it not like 怎么or just nothing? 心理学家解释说，你们之所以没有发现球场上的大猩猩，是因为你们把注意力都集中在白队队员身上，因此，你们不仅屏蔽了黑队的传球情况，同时也屏蔽了大猩猩的身影。It kind of means blocking out. Maybe it's 屏蔽。Oh, this is a 多音字 as well. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. That's not so relevant. 随后，心理学家用一位拿着雨伞的女人代替大猩猩，重做了这个实验，结果还是一样。Alright, so it's not a gorilla, it's a woman with an umbrella. 这个实验告诉我们，关注既是一种选择，也是一种放弃。关注什么，就会发现什么，感受到什么。习惯于关注真善美的人。So presumably this is just like 3 characters put together. True, benevolent, beautiful people. This reminds me of, you know, when Westerners decide, you know what, I want to get some random Chinese characters tattooed on my body. This is what it's like. 真善美. I guess that's what is happening here. 真善美. Normally Chinese doesn't work like that. You don't just stick random characters together and like, yay, I said something important. No, it doesn't work like that. 就会觉得生活一片光明，而习惯于关注假恶丑的人。So it's the same thing, but these are all antonyms of this one. So fake, evil, ugly. 就会觉得生活全是阴暗，所以一切都在于自己的选择。If only it was that easy. It was 一切, like at least some things you can pay more attention to. I've certainly learned that kind of lesson. Sometimes, like my recent philosophy in life is, I have one problem, I cannot turn it into 0 problems, but I can not turn it into 2 problems. And sometimes that's the best you can do. I've learned to just like, okay, I can't fix the problem, but I can go and watch like Ramesh Ranganathan videos. He's hilarious, hey? Anyway, 心理学家让被试者观看录像时，他们没有注意到大猩猩，They did not notice the gorilla。陈述训练过程。No。记住，队员上场次数。记住，白队传球次数。分析两队战术差异。So they didn't notice it. So what were they focusing on? They were focusing on the opponents, something like that, right? I thought they were focusing on they're focusing on the white team. So anything black they ignored. Yeah. So yeah. 记住白队的传球次数。How many times the white team passed? 记住okay, it's literally the character for character the same. All right, B. But I think most people know this story, right? They've seen the videos online and whatnot of like the gorilla walking past. Is it gorilla? It was a gorilla, right? Man dressed up as a gorilla walking past and no one noticed. 第三段中what are we doing? 做过手脚。So 做过手。Did I miss this one? 还对着摄像头。I did not. I skipped this part apparently. 还对着摄像头拍打自己的胸膛。Hang on. So not only was there a gorilla walking past, it's like as well, right? 还对着摄像头拍打这个胸膛，然后慢慢走开，许多被试者一口咬定，录像带一定被做过手脚。不然如此now I understand why I didn't make much sense. 不然如此显眼的大猩猩怎么可能注意不到做过手脚 So is it swapped for another or edited? Something like that. 作废了 means abolished or something that like declared as ruined or like written off kind of thing. 被人修改过 could be that one. 被脚踩坏了 no. 内容衔接不当 So that's got nothing to do with anything. So it's fabricated. See. Or modified or PS'd. Alright. 大猩猩被试者为什么没看到大猩猩 They were too busy focusing on their attention on something else. 比赛场面过于混乱，全神贯注于实验任务 could be this one. 大猩猩躲在角落里，录像带画面不太清晰。No. See. They were doing something else. They were doing what they were asked to by the researcher. Like, haha, you did not notice the gorilla. Haha, surprise gorilla. 上文主要想告诉我们，生活在于选择。Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? 要客观评价对手 ，nothing to do with anything. 要正确看待得失 ，nothing to do with anything. 善于观察的人才能成功。No, yeah, it's this one 选择。It doesn't make much sense to me logically, but 生活在于选择，生活也在于自己的选择，也一切那个。I don't agree with that conclusion, but that's what it says. So that's the answer. Like it does. Sometimes it is better to just pay attention to other things, and it can change your mood and whatever. All right, that's an ATM. 他们取钱 is that right? 取款。近来很多银行采用了人脸识别技术， 这引起了人们的关注。比如有的银行在自助取款机 ，so this is the ATM 上使用人脸识别技术，可实现无卡取款。You just pay for things on your mobile phone nowadays, right? So ATMs are kind of 90s technology. 有的银行在手机客户端的新用户注册环节中，使用人脸识别和后台人工审核双重试验，确保用户信息安全。All right, so we're talking about facial recognition software for at ATMs, blah blah blah, and safety. OK， 通过人脸识别技术取款时，只要在屏幕首页点击刷脸取款，系统将自动抓拍现场照片，然后与银行可信照片源进可信照片源进行比对。So you compare it with a reliable reference. 验证通过后，输入手机号码进一步确认身份。接着输入取款金额密码，便可取到现金。整个过程无需用卡。与现有的无卡取款业务相比，刷脸取款无需事先通过手机银行进行预约。为了保证账户安全，刷脸取款不仅设置了人脸识别、手机号码验证。密码验证3层安全防护，同时还有3000元的取限额度限制。So it can only take 3,000 out if you use this technology. 新用户注册时，只需登录 is it the wrong 路？登录 is it not this one? Enroll, register. The other 登录 is to make landfall. Yeah, there's a typo. This 登录 is a typo. 只要登录金融营业远程自助开户系统，上传自己的身份证照片。太了。再通过手机摄像头与其进行人脸比对，当系统显示人脸验证成功后，则sorry it's a bit big isn't it？则表示注册成功，整个过程不到1分钟。Alright, so you register on your phone and you go through a few steps like taking photos, blah, blah, blah. 据介绍，刷脸技术利用核心算法对人脸进行多方面的分析，保证了较高的识别准确率。而且，为了防止照片或影像欺诈， 人脸识别具有三重检验机制。首先要动态识别 ，This is your state of motion, your dynamics, your kinetics. Not quite sure. 第一，通过捕捉用户的动态影像，如眨眼和微笑等，来判断是否为真人。Okay, so yeah, you actually have to move. You're not just taking a photo. 其次是三维图像判断。三维 3-dimensional. So you're getting like a 3D image of yourself, not just 2D. Interesting. 通过多个摄像头来判断所采集的信息是否为三维图像，是否为是否？Anyway， 最后是多种生物识别 ，so it's biorecognition. That'd be fingerprints or something. 方式相结合，除了脸部信息，还需录入指纹、声音 ，hello，等其他信息。Okay, so you have your face, your fingerprints, your voice. 目前，人脸识别技术还只是作为身份核实的辅助手段。远程开户必须与现有的银行账户交叉验证，也就是说，即使刷脸开户成功，也还需要工作人员审核后才能使用。Okay, so it's not completely automated, but still, it's not it's mostly automated. 根据上面银行通过人脸识别技术实现了跨行交易，远程兑换外币。No, they didn't say anything even in that ballpark. 无卡取款 that one. 各份用户数据 B. OK， 根据上文，刷脸取款业务，无额度限制 ，No, there was a limit on how much you can withdraw. 无需输入取款密码 ，No, you had to put that in too. 无需提前预约，it is that one, right? 安全防护体系。不健全 ，it's not really safe. No, it's B. 新用户在注册银行人脸识别系统时，需要签署诚信协议 ，No. 上传身份证照片 ，Actually, that one's true, right? You have to upload your photo from your 身份证 ，so it's that one. 登记储蓄卡号，核对工作单位信息。No, it's C. You need to input your ID card number. No, your ID. Take a photo of your ID card. 根据上文，下列哪项证据？影像欺诈。难以防范 No, I didn't say that. 人脸识别多为静态识别 No, they said it was 动态识别 which was a bit surprising actually. Like 3-dimensional cameras and you have to move as well, not just stand there. 人脸识别推广很难，刷脸开户仍需人工审核。Oh, I'm a little tired. I want to pause for a second. In your time, this won't take. This will be instantaneous, but I will want a little break. All right. How are we doing? We did that one. Oh, 3 more. I'm already very tired. Maybe I should have had a coffee. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. If I have a coffee now, I'd have trouble sleeping. You know what? I'm gonna have a coffee. Oh, I have a coffee now. Oh, are you tired? I'm tired. All right, let's see how we go. So can you see that? 很难有一款玩具能够同时满足挑剔的大人和什么懂 I don't know that character 什么懂的儿童。但乐高做到了。Okay, we're talking about Lego. 最基础的乐高是一种塑料积木。有1300多种不同的形状，每一种形状又有12种不同的颜色。这种积木依靠小朋友们自己动脑动手，就可以拼插出变化无穷的造型，因而又被称为魔术塑料积木 （Magic Plastic Blocks）。All right, can you read that? OK， 多数乐高积木都有2个基本组成部分，上部的凸点和内部的孔。突然比孔和侧壁之间的空隙稍大。当把积木挤压在一起时，借助材料的弹性和摩擦力的作用，侧壁和孔便会挤住凸点。这种结合系统采用了干涉配合原理。Sorry, I'm tired. 即便不使用其他扣件，2个部件之间也可以连接起来，且不会轻易划开。这样，即使小孩子的力气再小，也可以自由的将它们组合和拆卸，而且任意2块乐高积木都可以无缝拼搭。任意。Yeah, 任意 here means arbitrary, right? Yeah, 任意。甚至50年前的乐高积木也可和现在的积木拼在一起。Really? That's really cool. 这便是乐高所独有的系统性拼搭理念。All right. 其实，乐高玩具中还蕴含着一个很深奥的哲理，即以极简构造繁复。Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, it's kind of like Minecraft. It's like Minecraft's like you can put blocks wherever you like, and then people make like incredibly sophisticated constructions. 每一件作品都是由一块块的标准砖不断累加做成的，正是这种简易的基础结构丰富了孩子们的想象。在玩乐高时，孩子们不仅要考虑积木的组合方式，还会通过抓握 whatever that is 按钮压等一系列动作建立起自己的逻辑思维。在这个环节中，孩子们的创造力得到了提高，因此游戏的过程也是孩子们不断学习的过程。他们通过这些玩具来探索周围的世界。孩子们通过对生活的观察、模仿，再经过自己的加工，将学习到的东西转变为自己的。这种模仿创造的观念，在乐高的产品中得到了充分的体现。Alright. Why is Lego called 魔术塑料积木 magic plastic box? One, they can make all sorts of things. Two, because it's plastic. And three, because they're blocks. 可拼插出各种造型。Yeah, yeah, I'm too tired to go through it in detail. I need to have a rest. 第三段主要介绍的是第三段。So you need to be careful. 第一段、第二段、第三段。This single sentence is 第一段。I'm so tired. Sorry, just a minute. We have a malfunction. Yeah, a bit of a malfunction there. What were we doing? Oh, the third paragraph. 一二三。I banged the camera. I say camera, it's my phone. So this one. All right, what does it tell us? How the parts function. All right, 乐高积木的操作局限 No, not the limitations. 乐高公司的经营理念 No, we didn't talk about the company at all. 乐高积木的结合原理 Yeah, that works. 物理知识在玩具中的表现 We didn't talk about 物理知识。Yeah, it's the principles, right? Concepts, principles. Putting the pieces together. So I'm going to go B. 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 Anyway. 91乐高玩具中蕴含的哲理是 So you have from extremely simple elements, you can construct sophisticated things, entities. 用简单的 Okay, it's A. 学习是循序渐进的，以创新代替成就，要用实践来印证想法。No, it's A. That's the Aest A that's ever A'd. Okay? 根据上文下列哪项正确？模仿是孩子的天性。父母是 Well, we didn't even talk about 父母 at all. 父母是孩子终身的老师。孩子能在游戏中学习。乐高很考验孩子的计算能力。Yeah, the fourth one, right? I talked about that somewhere towards the end. 计算能力 somewhere here, I forget where. It's somewhere on the screen. So they get putting them together, this sort of thing. Blah, blah, blah. All right, let's move on. I'm too tired. Gambe. What have we got here? 从一些品酒专家口中，我们常常会听到一个词单宁。单宁 is tannic acid or something, right? It's an acid. 比如单宁如何天鹅绒般柔顺细致。那么单宁究竟是什么？ Is it tannic acid? TANNIC, if I remember correctly. Yeah, wine connoisseurs need to pay attention to the tannic acid. 单宁是一种酸性物质 ，yeah, an acid. 主要源自葡萄皮和葡萄籽，yeah, 籽 is 籽仔籽。红葡萄酒需要保留葡萄皮发酵。单宁是红葡萄酒的灵魂，它不仅能为葡萄酒建立骨架，使酒体结构稳定，还能有效的聚合稳定色素的物质。Alright， 赋予葡萄酒完美而富有活力的颜色。Alright， 此外，它还可以和酒液中的其他物质发生反应，生成新物质，丰富葡萄酒的成分。如果单宁不足，葡萄酒就会发育不良。发育 refers to raising your children, like education, but here it's used figuratively. There's quotes. 通常表现为质地轻薄，索然无味。当然，单宁含量与红葡萄酒的质量并不成相比。不是说单宁含量越高，葡萄酒就越好。一杯好的葡萄酒应该是酒精、酸以及单宁相互协调和平衡的结果。是否存在单宁是红葡萄酒和白葡萄酒最重要的区别之一。白葡萄酒是将葡萄原汁与皮渣进入分离后，用葡萄汁发酵而成的。所以白葡萄酒的灵魂是酸，而不是单宁。Alright， 从化学概念上讲，单宁是一种带负电荷 is电荷it's load, right? Electrical load, so negative electrical load 的活性分子。electrical charge, active 分子 molecule. Alright, a negatively charged molecule. OK， 在品酒过程中，单宁分子和唾水 saliva， 唾液蛋白质发生化学反应，在口腔表层产生一种涩的感觉。涩要有一定的度。如果感觉生涩，则说明这款酒的单宁还需要时间来调和。经过长时间的储存后，单宁会逐渐变得柔顺细腻，品尝时才会感觉圆润顺口，涩得恰到好处。 此外，单宁具有抗氧化的作用 ，antioxidant has an antioxidizing property。这么来的，是一种天然防腐剂 ，a natural going offent preservative and anti-going offent preservative。它可以有效的避免葡萄酒因氧化而变酸，从而使长期储存的葡萄酒能保持最佳状态。所以，单宁对红葡萄酒的陈年能力具有决定性作用。So this tannic acid is very important in winemaking. 红葡萄酒发酵时有什么特点？Producing acid or was it 保留葡萄皮 ？No， 避免续不断进行搅拌。特点 when fermenting wine, red wine, maybe it's this one, you need to avoid the sun. Did I miss that? Where is the red wine? 保留葡萄皮发酵。all right. No, it does say that. It's A. 关于单宁，下列哪项正确？保质期极短。No, it's the opposite of that. It's like it's the preservative, or it's a preservative. 含量越少，酒味越浓厚。No， 含有大量咸性物质。咸性 is acidic. Basic. It's actually acidic. 能使葡萄酒颜色更完美。So yeah, they said something like that. It makes the color look nice. The others are just not relevant to anything. 保质期 like we're not talking about this acid like by itself. 品酒时 so when wine tasting, remember 为什么会感觉到涩 this is a chemical reaction between the tannic acid in your saliva? I don't know. 单宁半年之为水和葡萄 where's saliva? Here, saliva. 单宁分子与what is this? 唾液蛋白质发生反应。D. Chemical reaction. Okay, 第二题 we need to think of a title. I don't like these questions. Why? Because they take a subjective question, which is the best choice for a title, and treat it like it's right or wrong. Sometimes I find that I disagree, and I feel like it's very kind of, I don't know, you should value other people's opinions and so on. Anyway, 酿酒的奥秘 that one's okay. 红葡萄酒的灵魂 we also talked about 白葡萄酒, so it's a bit weird to put 红 there. 如何鉴定红酒 praise red wine. 寻找天然的防腐剂 Yeah, 酿酒的奥秘 seems to be a good one. Because we're talking about fermenting 酿 发酵 From start to finish, we talk about that. So I think this is our 红葡萄酒的灵魂 because we do mention it, but it's not really the main topic. It's kind of a side topic, right? So we don't want that one. 如何 Okay, B's got nothing to do with anything. So B is out. 寻找天然的防腐剂 I feel like this is a bad choice because it does not mention alcohol or wine. So from start to finish, we discuss only one thing, and that is wine. Yeah. We do talk about 白葡萄酒 And we also talk about tannic acid as well. But the majority of the conversation was about red wine. I'm going to say Aomi, the Aomi one. I'm going to say A. But it could be C. It's a matter of opinion. I don't really like any of them. If I was going to write a title, it would involve tanning this tannic acid, right? All right. Is this the Forbidden City? Let's see. Somewhere in Beijing. Might not be Forbidden City, but it could be. I think it is. It's this place, right? Whatever. We'll talk about it in a second. 档案不仅记录着一个国家、一个民族的历史，更是 okay. So 不仅更是 we've hammered it in. That is okay. 人类社会的记忆 ，no 印记，在一定程度上，它比博物馆更全面，比历史书更忠实。All right, 档案 is like a case or a file or a document sort of thing. 重要的档案一般会放在专门的库房里进行保管。对库房的温度、湿度、空气质量等都有非常严格的要求，比如。档案库的室内温度不应高于30摄氏度，相对湿度不能超过65%。随着档案载体的多元化，对档案库环境有了更高的要求。那么在古代档案库又是怎样的呢？ So we're talking about ancient book document repositories. 黄石 I have no idea what that character is. 黄石什么？这个皇帝是真的皇帝，是中国明清两代的皇家档案馆。So that's the name of this place. 始建于1534年7月，建筑总面积达3400平方米，分为这个地方正殿、东配殿、西配殿、御碑亭5部分。正殿是中国大型古典无桥建筑。So this 无梁 this 梁 is a pillar, so it's being built without pillars somehow. All right. 殿内大庭无梁无柱 no pillars, no columns, whatever. 墙厚6米多 so very thick walls. 6 meter thick walls, right? Really thick walls. 6 meter thick walls. Wow. Okay. 是石砌拱形建筑。I think this is the word for like plowing or hoeing or something. Anyway, I assume it just means made or something like this in this context. 整个大殿不用一钉一木。No, yeah, we don't use nails and so on. 所以被称为石室。All right. 殿内地面筑有1.42米高的石台，其上排列着153个外包铜皮。I have no idea what that character is. Look at that. At the top it's 柳, at the bottom it's 金. 柳金. Sounds like someone's name. 柳金. All right. I'm just going to say 鎏金雕龙的this is a type of wood 樟木柜 Yeah, I'm not familiar with this type of wood 名为金柜 Alright, so this is the name of this cabinet OK 整个建筑设计完美既能防火防潮防虫和防堵湿度也相对稳定非常适合保存档案文献 So it's like a cabinet? It's a cabinet, right? The documents inside are very well protected. 其实早在秦汉时期 So this is as the Qin dynasty, the Qin dynasty to the Han dynasty, right? 中国就有金贵 I don't know this character, but alright 金贵实士的制度。所谓金贵即铜制的柜子，所谓石室就是用石头什么住的房子，两者均能防火，以确保珍贵的档案能永久保存。汉书高帝记下记载，愚公陈克辅佐事制，丹书铁卷，金贵石室，藏之宗庙。之后，历代档案库均承袭。No, is it 笼罩的笼 Too many characters. 自山自海，承隆了秦汉旧制，但又有所发展。历史上各朝代都建有这类档案库，以存放皇帝实录、皇家族谱等皇家档案及重要文献。但如今多数已毁，像黄石这样保存完整的并不多。So the ones that were stored like this emperor's documents were preserved well, apparently. Oh, all right. 1949年以前 so 1949 and prior. 黄石这个人一直处于封闭状态。1949年以后 so this is where China opened up, is it? 政府对其进行过几次修缮。Okay, so we're not talking about like China in general. We're just talking about this particular way of storing documents. Is that right? 从20世纪60年代 If you don't remember, 20世纪 is the 1900s. The 20th century is the 1900s. So this is the 1960s. From the 1960s onwards, 这个皇帝这个地方被列为国家重点文物保护单位，并成为历史档案及档案工作对外宣传与交流的重要场所。Yeah. All right, that was kind of hard, wasn't it? Lots of unfamiliar characters. 根据第二段可以知道，第二段。So for storing special documents, we need to be a bit particular. 档案载体越来越单一， 档案库内要求空气湿润。So there are requirements on the humidity, but 湿润, you don't want the air to be moist. You want it to not be moist. I say moist, humid. 档案保管对环境要求高。环境 You could say that. The internal 环境。重要档案要定期转移地方。No, I think it's B. So B, so when we're 对环境, so the 环境 inside these environments. So I think it's right. It's not talking about like you should look after the environment. It's the environment in which these are stored. 下列哪项不是这个地方正殿的特点 ？Okay. 墙体宽厚。No, it was like 6-meter thick walls. I'm like, are you sure that you're right? This is not a typo. 6-meter thick walls? Whole is the thickness. 6-meter thick walls. That's pretty thick. That's like nuclear silo kind of thick. 建筑成长方形。长方形。So the building is square. So this one, I'm not sure. So we're talking about the 正殿, right? 正殿是中国这个殿内的。I mean, it doesn't say that, but there's an image of a kind of, 长方形 is a rectangle. So there's an image of a rectangular building there. So it feels like, is it a trap? What else we got? 有石头. Oh, okay, it's absolutely B. I don't know what that character is, but where is it? This one. But I presume it like means to lay stones or something like that. 无形 no, it's not 无形梁柱. So 无形 is invisible columns, or you can't see the columns, but they are there. Here they talk about there is no columns and no whatever. OK, 关于这个事实，下列哪项正确？我的笔掉在地上。Sorry, I'm getting so tired. All right. 具有防火功能 Yeah, that's true. 多用来储存民间 No. It's not the like very important documents, not just the average reading material. 宋朝 No, this went back. 宋朝 No. It went back 宋朝 I don't think so. 这个 is that no gold? We didn't talk about anything gold. Anyway, it's this one. It was fire resistant, right? Where does it say? Yeah, 防火。这个防火，技能防火 fire resistant. So it's A. Okay, 介绍的是 So this is storing documents and the history of storing documents. So we need to say what it introduces. 古代著作的流传 No. 文物保护法的推广 Oh, it was going so good, but 推广 is not correct. 中国古代档案库 Yeah, that's correct. 中国无梁建筑的进步 No, this is a special case. It's B. All right. I'm tired. I'm tired. There are my answers. Let's just hope I got them all correct so I don't have to go and correct anything. I probably got some of the Yubing ones wrong. Red pen. What are the correct answers? All right. Here are the correct answers. The first page. I hope I got them all correct. I don't want to go back. I'm too tired. DCCDB. DCCDB. A. That one I got wrong. A, B, B, D, C. B, B, D, C. Okay, one of the Yubing I got wrong. CAAB. CAAAB. DBCAB. DBCAB. All right. That's all right. Can't complain about that. DAECB. DAE. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. That was a real trouble. I swapped those at the end, didn't I? Yeah, that was a problem. DBCAB. Wow. Oh, sorry, no. CDEAB. CDEAB. All right. How'd I go in the questions? So given infinite time, this is what I would get. BCCAB, BCCAB, all correct. BCDCB, BCDCB, ABADD. Oh, I got one wrong. ABADD. CBCAB. CB. Whoa. See, I got another one wrong. CAB. Because I'm tired. That's my excuse. Yeah, I get 9 out of 10 for the Yubing. 9 out of 10 for the Yubing. Yubing is meant to be the hardest. And yeah, well, this one I got all of them, right? This one I got 2 wrong. This one I got 1, 2, 3 wrong. Yeah, anyway, I shouldn't complain. That's pretty decent. How'd I go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wrong in total. Yeah. If I got that on the actual exam, that'd be fine. Obviously, on the actual exam, I do not have time to go through in that detail. There is no chance I will get 9 out of 10. I really have to think hard to get 9 out of 10. All right, let's see where I went wrong. Oh, I mean on the Yubing section. 9 out of 10 on the Yubing section. You have to pay very close attention. All right, I got 56 wrong. So the answer was A, the pangolin. Oh, pangolins. OK， 穿山甲的视力很差，观察猎物，它们主要靠嗅觉。Is that wrong? 视力很差。Their vision is crap. Poor. 观察猎物。I thought 观察猎物 was shorthand for 观察猎物的时候。Or yeah, 观察猎物。他们主要靠嗅觉。主要靠嗅觉。Okay, first of all, let's check I copied the answer down right. 56. Because I'm confident that is correct. Where's the answer? 56 is A. 56 is A. Surely. All right, I don't know. If it's wrong, it's not obvious to me. I do not see anything wrong with it. I would be fairly confident that it's correct. Let's just Google it, see what comes up. 穿山甲 wear mountain 甲 pangolin 甲 wear mountain 甲的视力很差。观察 observe 猎物 observing prey 他们 it's a topic comment sentence, right? 他们主要 is 主要 a bit weird? 靠嗅觉. I must rely on this. I don't know if I want to click on X. I've never in my life thought, you know what, I'm going to learn something from X. All right, let's go to high native. There is an error here. I do not know what the error is. So maybe I'll just copy that bit. Carmen. I mean, okay, yes, this is correct, but yeah, this is what happens when you ask sort of native Chinese speakers and they'll just give you a correct sentence. But the task is not to give a correct sentence. The task is to find the error. So, all right, I agree that that's a correct sentence. That does not imply that the one in the textbook is an incorrect sentence. It also doesn't tell me where the error is. Yeah. Oh, it's on here, but I can't just go play random videos. All right, let's ask ChatGPT. Hi, ChatGPT. Because I'm recording and want to upload it, I can't just this one. Yeah, I can't just upload someone else's content. This sentence counts as a 语病, but I thought the second clause could be interpreted as a topic comment sentence. What do you think? I mean, it's quite possible there are actual mistakes and things. The sentence does feel like it could be interpreted as topic comment sentence. So, well, yeah, 观察6. That doesn't make any sense at all. So ChatGPT just add the 学. So this is the error is here. 观察猎物，他们主要靠嗅觉. I'm pretty sure I've seen many sentences like that. But maybe there's some nuance where the subject is. Topic, comment, sentence. Oh, the Chinese Grammar Wiki is a good source. So, yeah. 不好意思，咖啡我都喝完了。票。So what is topic? Yeah, it becomes the topic. So these are all noun phrases. However, the textbook 观察猎物 could be interpreted as the act of observing your prey. So it can be interpreted as a noun phrase. I am unconvinced that this is wrong. I feel like, I'm not saying it's good writing. I would not write like that. Certainly, if I was going to put 时 or 时候 or something like that. Yeah. Or maybe I'll even put not reuse the subject. Like 穿山甲 and 他们, get rid of the 他们, right? 的主要 主要靠嗅觉。主要 is fine, right? 主要 is a good choice. Primarily rely on their sense of smell. I'm not convinced that that's an incorrect sentence. They didn't give any explanation, right? Maybe I should go watch that YouTube video. I'll pause, see if that YouTube video helps. I can't show you because it's, YouTube. No, the YouTube video got it right. The error was not the topic comment sentence. The topic comment sentence is correct. The error is 观察. 观察 refers to your vision, whereas 嗅觉 refers to your sense of smell. So this is an incorrect pair. Yeah, this video got it right. So there's their channel if you want to go and join. I'm going to go join. Cool. Yeah, that's they got it right. Yeah. 观察和嗅觉，观察 is vision. Yeah. 观察 to observe. Yeah, you can't observe with your sense of smell. Yeah. Well done. Well done, Chinese language and sinology. Yeah, that's really helpful. Yeah. So you see what I mean, right? Like when I read like a native Chinese speaker just edits the sentence, it's like, okay, I agree, your sentence is correct. What's wrong with this sentence? Like, it's possible that more than one sentence is correct, right? And I really had to stick to my guns to say, no, this is a topic comment sentence. This grammar is correct. The grammar is correct. I was correct. The grammar is correct. This choice of word is the error. 观察. 观察. Observe. So you observe with your eye. 嗅觉. 仔细查看. Yeah, with your eyes. You carefully look with your eyes. You're looking. Yeah. Yeah. No, well done. Because that's not easy. I don't think that's easy. I don't think that's easy for native speakers either, right? What do you think? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Because there's an area there, but that's not obvious. All right. All right. I don't like this section. Or I don't like it. Or I don't like it. There's probably like one person in my audience who may actually get that reference. Or I don't like it. Please explain. All right. Anyway, that's enough of that. So I got those backwards. All right. So no, I got, what did I get backwards? I got B and E backwards. So B and E. B goes into the 73. I'm looking at the wrong one. B goes into 73. Oh yeah, this was hard. B and that one is, no, that one's E. This one is B. All right. 此外 E. Yeah. 做头巾甚至还可以传播歌声。Yeah, I don't know. All right, what about the last one? B. 它听着这个，它的传承有利。是经过长期演化而习得的。习得 is acquire. So it's acquire in the sense of second language acquisition. So yeah, it's also acquisition. 习得的一种本领。那它的传承有利于传承。该物种的生存繁殖。Yeah, I mean that fits better there, but that's hard. I think that's hard. I kind of get why I got it wrong, but that was hard. And I got 3 wrong towards the end. Yeah, this last one where I like, what? No, I got 92 wrong. I only got one. Yeah, okay, anyway. I got a Lego one wrong. What did I get wrong with Lego? 下列哪项真切? I chose A. I said it could be C, and it was C. 模仿是孩子的天性. Why did I choose that? 父母是 No. 96. Sorry, 92 I got wrong. Sorry, I'm really tired. 92 I got wrong. I chose D. The answer was B. None of those make even remote sense. D. 乐高很考验孩子的计算能力. So which is correct? Okay, 孩子能在游戏中学习. Why did I not choose that one? So 学习 doesn't necessarily mean study like what I'm doing right now. It can also mean learn, right? 学习 learn. 通过 blah 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 获取 yeah. So in English, study and learn are kind of separate concepts, right? So study is this kind of activity where you get out your textbooks or whatever. You get out your textbooks or whatever and study, whereas learning, 学习 also covers learning. It's just like doing things and you acquire knowledge somehow. Yeah. Why did I choose that? Was I just tired? I don't see why I chose that one. 计算能力. I remember them saying something like that though. 计算is like calculation, like arithmetic and things. Why did I do that? Anyway, let's continue. It doesn't make any sense to me now. So yeah, 96. Yeah, this one, 标题. I remember saying this. Like, I chose A, the correct answer was C. I put A in brackets C. I felt like a reasonable person could choose this one, but a reasonable person could choose this one as well. 红葡萄酒. I did not like this one because it said 红, and they also talked about 白葡萄酒, and it also talked about like tannin, yeah, and fermenting and so on. I really did not like either of them, so I just chose the one I want. I feel like you should get full marks if you choose one that is good faith, right? I really do not like these questions, these 标题 questions. I always get them wrong, and I always get left when I find the correct answer. It's like I just go, no, I disagree with you. I think my choice was better. Because of course I think my choice is better because I looked at the 4 choices and I chose my one that I thought was best. Right? Like, this is an opinion. It's just my opinion. That's why you don't treat subjective questions as if there's a correct answer. This one I got wrong. I chose B. 有石头这个. Whoa, it's C. So, oh, what am I? Sorry, I'm tired. Bullshit. It's a bullshit question. So yes, that is true. Yeah, I got halfway through. It's like, that's definitely true. So I chose it. So 无形. But this one's not true, right? 无形. There's a difference between 无形 and 无. They're not the same thing. Hold on. That's not 无形. That's not 无形, is it? That's 虚, 无虚. What am I? Yeah, I'm so tired. 无需 meaning not required. 无需. Oh, okay. So yeah, this one I'm definitely ascribing to being too tired. So bullshit. So you need to pay attention. This is a bullshit question. This, and this are true. This is not 行, it is 虚. So this is correct. And by correct, that makes them wrong. This one. Yeah. And there was a real trap, wasn't it? Because this one was wrong, therefore it's right. But there's this one here where they include this image. Like, let's make it harder. You have fallen into my trap. All right. Anyway, them's me marks. I think that's, I don't know, quite acceptable, really. Yeah, I got one wrong in the Yubing section, and it's because I did not notice the error. So I learned something there. This one, I didn't really learn much, but anyway. These I kind of missed things, I guess. I think it's time for a rest. Thank you for watching. Let's call it a video. Remember to like, subscribe, and do the usual YouTube thingamajiggies. And I will see you in the next video. 下次聊. Bye bye.